Top. It's your girl Jamila with her own boss.
This is your boy E-Money Boss. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
What up, little bitch?
Y'all know I had to bring Kate out here, man. Y'all already know. My favorite artist.
Working on that album.
Yeah, man. What's that sound about?
I don't know. Excuse me.
Hey, all right.
Ready.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 77.
Those are my favorite numbers. I love the number 7.
7 back to back. Yeah, that's my favorite number too. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast, sponsored by Quality Touch Studios. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
And I'm Austin.
Oh, shit. You know today was going to be special.
Hey, yeah.
I almost forgot.
No, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I just forgot all about you that time.
No,
Austin.
it's okay.
Hey, yeah.
Because I felt like it was like me, and then it was like her.
Yeah, it was an extension of you.
Yeah, it was. I'm so sorry, Austin. That was my fault.
That's me. We just didn't communicate it beforehand, but that's the way it
my
should
apologies.
go.
I think we should do it again.
Let's do it. All right, let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 77. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. I am your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss. And today we have a special guest. Her name is Imani GALORE.
Hey! What's good, Imani? What's up, girl?
I did a little Yorkie pooch.
Hey, look, let's give her some air horns, man. Let's go ahead. You got the Yorkie.
Come on, now you got to get my man Austin in here. Come on, Austin.
And I am Austin Toles with Austin Toles TV. How y'all doing tonight, family?
Hey, man. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast, sponsored by Quality Touch Studios. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. We really greatly appreciate you guys. There's so many things that's going on this week, man. I'm trying to tell you, the news just kept coming in. But before we get into all that, just want to say thank you guys again, our YouTube family. We are over 4K subscribers today. Y'all going crazy, man, and y'all just showing us so much love, and we appreciate it so much from the bottom of our hearts, man. Y'all going crazy, man. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see who's in the chat. What's up, Abby? How you doing, Abby? What's good?
Stop acting like Abby is special, too.
Oh,
it's like now, hey girl, you know you got.
That's funny.
That's Bay right there. You already know.
Y'all already know. It's a fiance.
Yo, what's good, Kiani?
Kiani in here. Shout out Kiani. Aloha. Might as well put this little plug in. Go ahead and check out my travel vlog with me and my fiance from our view vlog. We just dropped our last Hawaii/proposal video on there, so if you guys want to check that out and see what we were doing on that island, you guys can go there and check out from our view vlog. I'll put it in the description. I'm
so glad you did that, because when we talk about Abby, I was holding back.
I know.
Something told me that you had it today.
Right? Yeah, I know. Jamila was just like, start promote that shit. Promote it.
Guys, it's such a beautiful vlog. Like, y'all gotta see it. Like, if you are an avid traveler or you're not, you just want to see the world. Like, this guy right here, he's going all around the world with his girlfriend. You guys, his fiance. His fiance. You guys gotta check it out. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Shout out everyone who stayed up late to come in from South Africa.
Oh, yeah. Shout out South Africa, man. We love you guys. We got some special reactions to do for you guys today. We got the Nasty CC mixes coming up today that you guys been requesting. We heard you. We're going to do some A-Reese. We got A-Reese in the lineup today. Trust me. We got some. Look, we got a lot of stuff for you guys today. Easy Meal Success Train. You already know we in the building. We got that EP for you guys. That smooth shit coming up. But before we get into all that, we got to get into what's going on in the news and the culture. But before we do that, Jamila, Austin, how y'all doing today?
I'm doing amazing.
Yeah.
Of course.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Like always, nothing special besides my new pooch.
Nothing special. She hit me up, and she was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm in Houston right now." I'm just like, "What? Like, what are you talking about? You in Houston?" And
Guys, it was a very super spontaneous trip. Like, I literally was working on Saturday. The breeder hit me up and was like, "Are you still interested?" I was like, "Yes, I'm still interested." And then that's when I literally got off of work on Saturday afternoon, and I got in my car and went to the airport and took a trip to Houston to go pick up my puppy. And for those of you who don't know, I'm in Maryland. I went all the way to all the way to Houston for my puppy because I've been wanting this puppy for so long, guys. Like I've been talking about this.
In Maryland.
They don't. And then
we got pit bulls and German shepherds.
Yes.
Right.
And then the thing about it is like when I'm spending this kind of money, like I want what I want like right now. And me and my son's birthday is in a week, so like now it's in 2 weeks. So our birthday is September 7th. So I want me and my son to have our puppy before our birthday.
That's what's up.
Austin, how you doing over there, man?
I'm excellent, man. Always excellent.
Good.
Can't complain. Won't complain. All that good shit.
Good, man. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. First up on the list, man. Had to talk about it, man. My man Kendrick Lamar has announced that he is going to be releasing his last album with TDE. A lot of people were a little bit confused because some people thought that it was going to be his last album. It's like, no, he ain't going to do that to us. Like, he didn't hit me up and tell me none of that bad news. Like, like he can't do that. I thought it was very interesting the way how he did it, too. He posted a link to his actual website that he has on here, and he said, if you guys want to get the tea and know what's going on, you're going to have to go click on my thoughts and then have it here. Like, this is good brand. This is good marketing right here. Like, Kendrick is like, he's using social media to me as the way you should use it to promote yourself and your brand and your site and stuff like that. Like, if you want this information, come get it. But yeah, I'm not going to read through all of it. But basically, he was just saying, he spent a lot of time with Top Dog and that he wishes them nothing but the best. Okay, well, there I am.
It's funny because I made sure the volume was down on the monitors.
Yeah, it's all good. So the TDE.
It played through the computer.
Yeah. So so it says that he's been with them for 17 years, and that he feels like it's there's beauty in completion, and that he served his purpose with Top Dog, and yeah, he's going to be moving on to some different endeavors. So.
You think he's going to go independent?
Yeah, I think he is.
I feel like that's the only way to go now at this point in time.
When you look at him and his peers, look at Drake. Obviously, Drake broke off from Young Money, Cash Money, and did his own thing with Fobio. J. Cole he broke off really from Rock Nation, did Dreamville, and he got his own artist and doing his own thing. Mm-hmm. Kendrick was the only one like that's in that top caliber of artists coming out that's like just been a part of the group. He was obviously the head nigga in charge in that group, besides Top Dog and Punch. But for him as the artist, he was the go-to. And I think there was a little bit of pressure, like them constantly wanting the album, constantly pushing him, and he's just like, I'm gonna give it to you when I want to give it to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
when is he gonna give it to us though? Is the real question.
I don't know. I have no answers. He didn't give us no answers. Kendrick has been teasing, he hasn't been teasing. It's been leaking. He actually did a music video. He was shooting a music video like last year. He also came up with the PG Lang concept, and that was another website that he created. And this junk, I remember he dropped a couple of videos from it. He had Georgia Smith in here. I don't know what was going on with this. Like, this is just, he partnered with Calvin Klein. I remember that. But, I have no idea what is going on in this man's brain, what he's doing, what he's trying to drop. There's rumors that his next album is going to be a rock album or rock inspired. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't think he can do it?
It's not about what he thinks, what I think he can do.
Mm-hmm. Because like the first time I heard To Pimp a Butterfly, he gave us a jazz album. I was like confused as fuck too, because I'm just like, you went from giving us, like classic hip hop rap, and then you just switch it up and just start, playing saxophones and shit. Like, I was confused. But I loved it. That's now my favorite Kendrick album. Like, it aged.
But it had to
much
grow
better.
on you, didn't it?
It did. It aged very well.
It was actually my favorite from the jump. To be honest.
So yeah, that's Kendrick. I think this is good to highlight too, just because we normally see a lot of times, like when artists are separating from the labels, it's normally ugly, right? It's normally like a big issue between the artist and the label heads and stuff like that. And of course, the label heads don't want that artist to go. That's their main money maker and stuff like that. But Top Dog was actually like really, really gracious in the way how he took this as well too. So he said the whole goal when we started this thing was to make music, make money, and make history. We did those things 10 times over and then some. TDE and its artists have provided a way to end generational curses that we were all personally born into over the last 17 years in this business. With this being Doc's last album on TDE, this is more than a victory lap, a celebration. I know he will be successful in whatever he decides to do and will have our full support. As of Top Dog Entertainment, we will continue to grow, develop, and give artists the platform to expand into whatever way they choose. Heart, honor, respect, Top Dogs.
That's good.
Yeah, so... And Top Dog's going to be just fine because, I mean, they still got... You got SZA on the roster. You got Schoolboy on the roster. You got Isaiah Rashad that just dropped some fire music. Ab-Soul. So, I mean, they got a... They got a good lineup.
Yeah, Schoolboy was live last week and played some unreleased music.
Yeah.
He was talking with niggas was saying he should leave TDE and stuff. He was addressing them. He told them niggas to shut the hell up.
Hey, yeah.
He said, nigga, I am. He said, I am TDE. Like, what do I look like leaving?
Yeah. Now, Schoolboy, he's probably the head now. I mean, I consider Schoolboy like next in line, to be honest.
I mean, the way he said it, like, he's been, like, part of, like, all the major decisions he's a part of is what he was saying.
And excuse me,
like,
I completely forgot about J-Rock. That's so disrespectful. J-Rock, god damn.
A nigga who barely releases.
Come on, Austin. You gotta chill.
Oh.
That Redemption album was
that shit was fire.
That was Redemption right there.
It had to be. It took 10 years to drop.
I mean, he was dropping music. It just never really stuck. He was the one that started it. He was the one that dropped the music first. You know what I mean? And Top Dog. Nobody knew Kendrick was going to pop the way he did.
That's true.
All right. That's it on Kendrick, dog. I'm just, I have to get that out the way.
I'm glad.
Jamila's like, uninterested. All right.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
I'm just waiting on his album. Like, when people just got me waiting around, I just like good music. Like,
why are we talking about this nigga without the album?
Like, without the album, like, that's what I want to talk about. I'm ready to react to some shit.
You want to react to Scary Richardson? Hey,
I'm torn.
I'm torn too.
So torn. I'm not judging Slim because shit. I ain't go to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Slim been real cocky and ghetto. She's being consistent. I mean,
damn.
So I mean, hey, what can I say?
She didn't switch up. She didn't switch up. And this is my thing about everything that happened recently. Obviously, Sha'Carri, was talking about that she's coming back. She's gonna race. The Olympians, like the Jamaicans who just won their gold medals, gold, silver, and bronze, and said that she's gonna come in and do her thing. Now she came in last place, and niggas just had a field day, and I'm just like, y'all the same niggas that was supporting her when she was getting her bag, when you know what I mean?
She was getting high and running, because I didn't support that shit.
Yeah.
You know me, I was totally against that. Like, if you're going to be an athlete, you're going to be an athlete, because now you look down.
Right.
Yeah, but I can support you and still, like, hold you accountable when you lose.
Right. I mean, and...
No, it's not about holding you accountable. It's how motherfuckers want to make game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is so funny when half the people that's laughing at her is not doing shit?
They can't touch it. I mean, like, she still ran 11 seconds in the 100 meters.
Yeah,
none of y'all niggas can do that.
We're comparing her to the niggas online when a lot of people are simply comparing her to the people she claims to be better than. We're comparing her to her competition, and she was last, and it wasn't close.
No, it wasn't close.
And the last time we saw her race, she broke a record. So it's like
like
what were you doing to
stay
in shape?
Her.
What happened? Like, why did you fall off? We can still have that conversation.
Why did y'all forget
because
that
it's
Jamaica,
your sport.
Jamaica been killing shit. I don't know why
but
all
she's
of a sudden...
been behind the other racers too. It wasn't just Jamaica that she lost to.
Yeah, she lost to everybody.
She lost to every single person on that track.
But I'm gonna be honest.
As a professional athlete, you are open to criticism of your sport. See, me, I'm not going to criticize her as a person, but when it comes to your sport, when you decide to take on that public sport, we're going to judge you the same way we judge basketball players, football players.
And she doesn't have a problem with that.
Baseball
She doesn't have a problem with that. She's been responding back to the fans and stuff like that. And this is where it started getting crazy. Like, there was one guy that tweeted her. It's just like, oh, I could run faster than her. I could beat her in a race, blah blah. She's just like, I'll bet.
Nah, that's stupid.
He's like, she said, I'll bet your 3-year salary. Like, like
because I just made
on
that on this race I lost.
Right,
That's
exactly.
hilarious.
Yeah, like, and you got people talking about the Last and the Furious and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like y'all trying to kill her, but y'all was just praising. Like, we so wishy washy. It's just like, why do we gotta do that? Just
I didn't even speak on it because I already spoke on how I felt about. I didn't support that shit. See, it's so funny that everybody that is judging her is everybody that supported the shenanigans from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many people that's downing her now, but not that many people downed her for smoking weed.
Right.
I felt like this is exactly what I felt like was going to happen for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you smoke weed as an athlete, had she came in last place without the scandal, we wouldn't be going on her that bad. We'd be like, good luck, Sha'Carri, just try it next time. But because you played yourself the last time is where all this criticism is coming from.
Yeah,
I see that, and I understand that from a lot of people. Me personally, my criticism is the last time I saw you, you dusted everybody. And this time everybody dusted you. What were you doing?
But why are y'all trying to take away from her actually
you're
dusting
not taking
everybody
away.
the first
You're
time?
using the information you're presented and coming to a conclusion. You're asking a question. What happened? Were you not training? Did you lax off? Like, why did you lose so bad after winning so well?
or
There has to be something that you didn't
just
do.
train harder.
But we all lose though.
Yeah,
That's
we win
true.
some and we lose some. She
But
don't owe
when
nobody
you
an
lose, it's
explanation.
still open to. When you decide to be on a professional, you're open to that questioning. You're open to that discussion because you chose this as a profession. The same way you go to your job and you get, well, not you because you are the boss, but other people when they go to their jobs, other people, normal people, when they go to their jobs, because that's their profession, based on the what they present, they're chosen. I mean, they're rated or reviewed or whatever based on your most recent performance, based on compared to what I'm used to you giving me. So if you're giving me less, hey, what's going on? Is it personal? Is there something going on in your life? Do you not care anymore? Da da da. Like your employer is going to ask you those questions.
I feel like it's just pressure and weed.
bruh.
It's a lot of pressure. She just came off of a scandal. This is the big race. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I
she
feel like this
said
is
she took a month
expected.
off. She said, it was a month off. She's going to get back in shape and stuff like that. Obviously, this is not going to be the last race that she's going to run.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But
And I don't expect her to come in last.
yeah, no, I guarantee you she's probably going to take this because I could tell the kind of athlete that she is. She's obviously a very confident, person. And so she's going to take this to heart and probably going to work her ass off.
she reminds me of the Floyd Mayweather track.
Yeah, I was
You know what
thinking
I'm saying?
Floyd,
If she can go into
Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
you're going to talk like that shit, you're going to have to back that shit up.
You seen Floyd's only L that he took when he was young?
Mm-mm.
He was crying.
Oh, for real?
Crying.
Yeah.
He ain't
he
take
said
another
never
L
again.
after that.
Yeah, he said never again.
Yeah.
I don't
He was
wanna
like, I
this
feel like
no
I
more.
did better. He said he felt like he won that fight.
Right.
But that's not how the judges saw it. You know what I mean? He cried, and he ain't lose ever since. And that's a cocky motherfucker. So hopefully,
See-
Sha'Carri can,
Yeah.
channel that type of energy
And
and come back.
Yeah.
And she got to channel it to the max too, because like track and field it's not up to no judges. It's literally you versus the next person who's faster. You know
And
what
them
I'm saying?
Jamaicans ain't, like, first of all, I don't know why we was, like,
I didn't expect her to beat Elaine Thompson. I didn't
Yeah.
expect her to beat
Shout
her.
out to Elaine Thompson, man. She, God damn,
And sorry
she's
for not
fast.
saying her whole name.
Yeah.
Woo.
And congratulations to all
the
the
winners,
women.
because that's what we need
All
to be
the women.
talking about. We
Yeah.
need really, like,
Self-centered.
why are we talking about them damn losers so bad? I
Bruh.
don't know.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: 9 times out of 10, the reason we talk about her is because of how boisterous she was, how loud she is. So she's going to be the topic of conversation. But like y'all said, we should definitely give love to those women who showed, hey, look, I'm fast as fuck. Check this out.
Yeah. So
Who
congratulations
showed
to
up first,
Yeah.
second, third, Jamaica in the building. They always win. I don't know
Back to
why.
back.
I swear, when I seen Sha'Carri, I was like, man, it's gonna be tough against Jamaica. Like that's what instantly. I don't even watch track and field, but I know
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
That's what they
fastest
know.
motherfuckers come out of Jamaica.
And you heard what she said too, like, 'cause they asked her too, like, how did they feel about, Sha'Carri and her comments and stuff like that. She's like, "Oh, we pay her no mind."
He's
He's like, we pay her no mind. Like, I ran this race, you know what I mean?
But you know what I found out? I know somebody who is from Jamaica, and I was watching her interview. It's my friend's girlfriend. They live in Georgia, and she grew up in Jamaica. And in Jamaica, in adolescence, like middle school, high school, they take sports way more serious than America. Like,
because they know that's a way out.
They get broken down into factions basically within their school, and the best faction from the school goes and challenges the best faction from the other school, and we're talking middle school, and like, this is serious competition.
Absolutely. I feel like even here in America, we have our sport, you know what I mean? Like down south in Texas and stuff like that. Like, football is not like what football is here in the DMV.
No,
like, you know what I mean? People move to Texas knowing that their kids finna go to the league. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah. High school football is crazy. Even high school basketball right now is really popular now. So, but yeah. Anyway, shout out to Jamaica. And yeah, man. All right, moving on. Robots are taking over the world. If you guys don't know, Elon Musk announced the Tesla bot recently, and it's like a humanoid looking robot. Now, this robot is supposed to help people with like tedious tasks, like, you know, going to the grocery store and, you know, stuff like that.
Task, and they say grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they said. They're just like, all the shit you don't want to do that's like...
That lazy shit.
Lazy shit, this is what it's for. This is your robotic, you know, butler, nanny, whatever situation.
And you already know I'm going to have me one. And no, y'all cannot borrow him.
Hey, yeah.
Get your own.
First of all, Jamila, we don't know if it's a him or her.
Shut up. You think
gender neutral?
It's gender neutral. You see them hips?
I can borrow your robot to... Shut up! You think I can borrow your robot to watch my dog?
Damn.
So apparently this robot is not supposed to be able to go faster than 15 miles per hour or something like that. It's supposed to be like slow, or maybe 5 miles per hour.
That's not it.
That is it. That is it.
Bye. No, it's not.
No, it's not it.
I know it's not.
Hey,
Yo.
But yeah, it's not supposed to be able to dance like this. But yeah, so it's supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be a prototype actually going to be coming out next year. So I just thought it was kind of interesting that we actually have like all this stuff coming about. I mean, I remember the sex robots that came out last year. What was the other thing? Oh, shout out to, we got a new subscriber. Shout you out, man.
Oh, that's you better stop what you're doing. That was cute.
But yeah, so these robots are coming, man. We about to start looking
so fast. What is going on?
You think so? Yeah,
cracking like a motherfucker fast, like he was just young last year.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Elon doing a lot right now. I mean,
tired.
Yeah, he probably just tired. He don't sleep that much. Honestly.
I know he don't.
Yeah. His schedule's kind of crazy. Him obviously balancing Tesla, SpaceX, Boring Company, all these different things. I think he's gonna be the first trillionaire. I think this man's gonna be like on some other shit. Like,
yeah, he's on it.
Yeah.
With his energy, like even just watching him, it's like it give me chills. Like just looking at him, just give me chills. I'm like, God damn.
Right.
That's a lot of money right there.
Hey, let me turn this off for her before it turns her on.
No, they don't even do that. It's scary. Like, it just makes me think about the future. Like, this man like has so much power. Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, he's really trying to put us on Mars. Like, he's really trying to terraform Mars. He's got us, driving electric cars. Like, we can summon our cars. We can do all kind of crazy stuff. Autopilot.
Man, it's crazy. When I look at him, like, I break down his childhood. I'm like, I know this was a weird little kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was in his head. Because I was off as a kid. And I'm not even doing nowhere near a fucking tenth of what this man is even called himself doing.
He was definitely a prodigy, for sure.
Yeah. He got his own schools and stuff like that now. Like, to raise people to do certain type of tasks and jobs and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, I think that dude was like 7 years old when he first did his first, like, computer program or some shit.
Yeah, he's different, man. But I'm behind him, man. I got stock in Tesla, man. Keep running that shit up. So yeah, this Tesla bot's gonna be 5'8", It's going to weigh 125 pounds. It's going to be able to deadlift 150 pounds. Its speed is 5 miles per hour, and its arm.
So that joint really gonna give me some go.
Bruh.
That joint really gonna give me
second.
some go. That joint is gonna be like me.
Yeah.
I mean, I got an inch on it, you know what I'm saying? A few pounds on it or whatever. God, but that motherfucker picked me up.
No, I'm sorry. It says it can carry 45 pounds. So what the deadlift is? I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know. They say it's going to be friendly.
Can you get something off of it?
Maybe.
Like, maybe?
It might 150 might be how much it weighs, like just when it's just like still probably. I don't know. Because I only say that because it says deadlift, and you know, like when a person is dead, like they weigh more than.
So you're saying when you power it off, it's going to weigh like 25 pounds more?
I mean, hey, you never
it
know.
could. It could. Who knows? But yeah, it says it's supposed to eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. That's its.
That's only for older people to lift shit up on the counters and all.
We really about to be living iRobot.
iRobot, man. And Will Smith, bro. Will Smith had the audacity. Hold on, let me see if I can find this shit. Let me see if I can find this shit. You know Will Smith be on it, man. He went ahead and posted on his Instagram this damn iRobot clip. he did the Tesla robot, and then hey yo, and he gonna have his son right here, Jada, gonna be like, Dad, stop. But no, I'm not gonna lie, like that robot do kind of look like iRobot without the face. You know what I mean? Like it's giving that vibe. But yeah. That robot, I'm gonna be honest, that robot didn't really concern me that much. I found another robot.
The one you sent me, that joint was crazy. It was moving like the feds.
Yo.
That one was moving real slow, like the feds. I was like, is that bitch right now?
Look at this motherfucker. This nigga.
You talking about a joint that was like jumping from
yes.
joint to
this
joint?
nigga is training for the Olympics. This shit about to be Sha'Carri.
Crazy, bro. I'm dead.
Yo, that motherfucker's moving like the police.
No, these shit's about to beat the fucking Jamaicans. It's like, all right, fuck it.
I was in my head instantly thinking, could I beat one of them drinks? Like, how hard could I kick them up? It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna like.
No, look at this nigga, dog. Like, this nigga just.
That shit crazy.
This nigga is. Nah, Mo. Like, you put some weapon on this joint. What are they doing? Why?
It's some scary times. I need to get strapped up. Oh,
like shit.
This podcast makes me so emotional. Like, do y'all really be feeling this energy? Like, this is crazy. Like, these times.
Oh my god.
Y'all better be ready.
Oh, yeah. Come
y'all
on,
better get ready, because I'm going to have a shotgun ready to blow that motherfucker down. Like, get the fuck away from my door. You know, they trying to shut the door and that motherfucker, like.
Taking my ass right to Texas, give me a couple of ARs, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be crapped.
I just want to know, Boston Dynamics, what is the purpose of this robot? I see, at least with Elon Musk, he
you
said,
already know. I just told you what the fuck it's for. You're not about to send no motherfucking cops in your house no more. They're sending the fucking robots.
Yeah, because why risk a cop's life?
You know what?
Get down.
This don't look like it probably can
lay
shoot
down.
flamethrowers from his hands and missiles and shit.
Man,
Like,
all I can see is me having a shotgun sending that bitch away from here.
oh man,
That is scary.
You're going to have to have a big caliber round because you know they're going to make it bulletproof up to a certain
No, that joint going to need some force, though.
Yeah.
You got to blow that bitch back or something. Like, you know what I mean?
I just
Like,
peeped. There's two of them.
I'm going to learn.
yeah,
already.
you didn't see one coming in. I didn't miss a beat. This shit is scaring the
I'm
shit
about to
out of
learn how
me.
to snipe. I'm going to go to the range and learn how to snipe. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm
Man, you
hitting
got to
that
go to a
bitch from
field for
distance.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be in Texas, so.
Oh, you are going to be in Texas. You know you don't need anything to.
Yeah, no permit or nothing. I can just buy my shit.
Yeah.
I can conceal carry without a permit and everything.
But yeah, man. These are some weird, scary times,
Shit
man.
is crazy,
yeah.
bro.
Strap up.
Some people are like, this isn't scary. This is exciting. I'm like, you crazy?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm still kind of excited.
I mean, we're definitely getting a lot of robotics. Like, obviously, some robots are not even this extreme, but our cars are becoming robotic. We got robotic vacuum cleaners and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're coming to that age, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Star Wars, Star Trek, all that shit about to look real.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's exciting in a sense, but at the same time, this is not going to be accessible for everybody.
yeah, for
These,
sure.
it's definitely going to be weapons formed against us. Most definitely. Like, it would be, first of all, you'd be a damn fool not to weaponize these joints. For real, especially when we got people out here risking their lives. Like, we'll weaponize human beings, but we won't weaponize robots.
Oh, you
Right.
know
So
that,
you already
know
know
for
how
sure.
they come in. And that's what's scary to me.
That's the thing. Like, this one from Boston Dynamics, 9 times out of 10, that's a government contract. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Of course.
Because
Look how that joint is moving. Look how that's how humans be moving.
Exactly. Like, why send soldiers to their death when we can only risk a robot? Like, we can rebuild a robot.
Scary times. Russia probably already has 1 million of them on waiting.
Oh yeah, too.
Waiting.
Just like pull the trigger.
China is going crazy. America needs to catch up. Oh, I'm getting scared. What's going on?
Sorry, we gotta pass these laws first, you know.
Well, I need to get my money up. See, shit like this is big. Like, get your money up. Get your money up. I cannot be sitting with the niggas.
Never get your money up.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Yeah, you got to.
Speaking of getting your money up, a lot of people are going to be not getting their money up after October.
It's a wrap.
Yo, this is crazy. OnlyFans has announced that they're going to ban sexually explicit content from their platform beginning in October, and immediately people started putting in their unemployment requests.
But they are really dropping the bag.
Yeah, so, all right. So what I saw in this, I was just like, this doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Why would you take away your most profitable asset off of this platform?
Somebody told them they had to.
Yeah.
Nah, they never wanted to be known for what they got known for.
Let me tell you something.
That's
right
never
now.
what they wanted.
If all of a sudden somebody just start coming in her house of beauty, start tricking out of that joint, who am I to say anything?
Yeah, but see, the thing is, while OnlyFans is making a bag off of that particular lane, for what they also are now like limited into what, because they want everybody to be able to sign up for OnlyFans and have a direct communication or lane with their
millions of vulnerable Americans struggle to get
cut that shit, DJ.
Direct communication with their fans. It was supposed to be a Patreon type of deal, but when all the porn and everything got to be so big on there, now whenever you walking out the street, you say, "Hey, I got an OnlyFans." What's the first thing people think?
But their name is already tainted at this point in time, and there's already Patreon.
They're working to rebrand.
Yeah, fuck all that. Completely. Now all they know, everybody's gonna hate them now. Everybody that was going there to see the ass is like fuck OnlyFans, and everybody that was getting money off of OnlyFans is really like fuck OnlyFans.
Yeah,
like
they've already on a small scale already unleashed a new I don't know if it's an app or just platform in general for them that is strictly like, because see, on OnlyFans you'll still be able to have nudity. It's like levels to the explicitness that you can have.
So
but you can still have nudity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they're cutting it from being a porn site, but all the girls on there that got their
strip
bikini,
club to titty bar.
all the girls, it's girls on OnlyFans making bank only doing bikini pictures and videos
And feet and stuff like that.
and feet.
Yeah, of
those
course.
people are still gonna eat.
Yeah, but we're talking about the people that's not gonna eat though.
Yeah, but why are we talking about losers?
So basically,
because that's who's using it. First of all, that's who put the platform on. Let's be very clear. OnlyFans got the fucking audacity to come up on porn and then had the nerve to like shit on the porn stars.
So basically, it's a bunch of legal battles right now. The credit card companies are the ones that are putting pressure on OnlyFans to get that content off of the platform. They did the same thing with Pornhub. That was the whole reason why Pornhub had to take so many of their videos down. And it's the same thing that is being transferred over to OnlyFans.
Pornhub getting that money though. They created their own like they real live changed the game.
Yeah. But there's a whole nother bag that OnlyFans wants. That just like Imani said, the credit card companies are putting the pressure. There's a specific bag that OnlyFans wants, but they can't get into because of the porn aspect.
Yeah.
But they only got put on because of it. Like, you know what I mean? That's like me
at
saying,
the end of the
Austin,
day,
help me do this, and then as soon as I get it, I just throw you away. That's not fair.
Hey, and when he get on, he leave your ass
That's
for
a white girl. That's exactly what
on to the next one.
On to the next.
Yeah, this is... I don't see OnlyFans becoming successful after this because I don't know what's the point of the platform anymore. I've never been on OnlyFans, so I don't really know what it looked like or I just heard about it.
I mean, I've seen successful people, like, I've seen people, it's not a big deal, but I've seen, like, it's not a regular, like, occurrence, I guess, because of what OnlyFans is mainly known for. But I've seen people be on OnlyFans, use it for the purpose that OnlyFans originally wanted it to be used for. Like, there are musicians and artists on there who sell like exclusives to their music, who sell like exclusive listens, who sell like behind the scenes content and things like that. Like there are people using it for what they originally wanted to be used for. So like it's still gonna be used. They're not gonna go out of business. Yeah, they're not gonna go out of business.
I don't know.
Not. Watch.
It depends on how much.
Patreon's gonna say, "Hey, we'll take the pussy."
That's the thing, like, there's a lot of people out there who don't fuck with Patreon because of some of the ways that they handle their business. There's a lot of negative stuff online about Patreon too.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to every company. It's not gonna be perfect. It's just the fact of the matter that like if you're known for one thing and it's not there anymore,
you're not giving it anymore. I think, but. At the end of the day, if this really is a credit card company, these powerful companies are kept going down to each platform like, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. I mean, they can support another platform, but it's just going to come and knock them out too.
If the money is what's telling you, if the money that you want is telling you to change, well, that means you got the money. The money is behind the change. So why would they let you go out of business?
Let's be very clear. It's not the money because the money still spends. It's the people that's behind the money with the power.
Yeah, I'm just so confused. I haven't been able to find a clear explanation on why Visa and MasterCard and all these big ass companies don't want these sexually explicit content.
Moral behavior we're allowed to engage in without any sort of.
I think it's stuff that's like.
They're saying it's like legal stuff. Like
yeah, that's what it like. I think it's like stuff that here's what I think it is. I think it's old ass policies that are not being updated, so they have to keep confided. Like policies and shit that was made like 40 years ago.
It sounds like they're just trying to control the bag. Like they don't want people to get their bag. Is what it sounds like. It's like
but if we're processing through you, what are you even tripping for?
That's what I'm saying. Like you getting paid too,
right? Because you still get the bag.
It must be some religious leaders that behind this. You know what I mean? Like
they with that shit too. What you mean?
Some people be strict religious and faking, and you know how that be.
In the camera, okay. I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting topic. God bless the the OnlyFanners.
They gonna get their money.
They gonna find a way, right?
I mean, shit. Shit's already online.
Back in the streets.
That's a damn shame.
Back in the streets. All right, moving on, man. Moving on. What we got next? Oh, is it out yet? No, we'll come back to you. We'll come back. All right. What we got next? Oh, Lordy.
What the freak was this about, man?
All right. Kanye West and Drake have been going back and forth. I have not heard the Trippie Redd record featuring Drake called Betrayal. We will react to it in a minute.
Shit is fire.
But apparently there's a bar in there. Matter of fact, let me find the bar.
I can tell you the bar.
Tell us the bar.
45, 44. Niggas I'm beefing with, I don't know. What my nigga say? He said, you ain't switching shit up for me, it's set in stone.
Yeah. In a nutshell. So that led Kanye to post. He posted a group chat screenshot first. And the screenshot showed the Joker. And it showed him adding Pusha T to the conversation. And there were 8 people in the group. And everybody was trying to figure out who else is in this group. You know how iPhone has like the just the initials, you know what I mean, at the top. And of course, right there in the middle, pause, a big D right there. Pause. So
they gonna cancel you.
I know. But so obviously everybody's like, oh, that's Drake. And they thought the V was for Virgil and all that stuff. So anyway, that's the rumor. The rumor is, also Kanye, him and Virgil were boys. He wants a watch from Virgil, but apparently Drake
Why are you
only
downplaying the
was.
conversation? So anyway, the way the conversation,
How'd it
I guess
go?
you ain't want to make Kanye sound bad. Is that
Right,
what it
you don't want to
was?
make Kanye sound
I mean,
bad.
I don't want to make Kanye sound bad either, but I feel like you really need to give people, for those who don't know what happened, they was making it seem
'cause
like
this is the
motherfucking
second
Kanye
time.
was begging for some custom shit. Like, you can't drink some shit, why you ain't give me some shit? Like, that's how the conversation is. How
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rumored.
Yeah, this is the second time that
Allegedly.
Drake done made Kanye go crazy online. So let's give it
So
some real credit.
Drake
You know
got
what
some custom jewelry made, got a paddock made by Virgil.
I'm saying? Yep.
And because Kanye is cool with Virgil, he want to know why he didn't
Yep.
get a custom paddock.
Virgil got the paddock on my wrist doing front flips.
I just don't want to believe that Kanye is trying to keep up with the next man.
But he is though. That's
It's Drake.
I mean,
bro.
but
It's-
publicly,
Drake has always made
you're
this nigga
never
go
gonna,
crazy.
you're never gonna hear me asking for some shit. Like if I got asked for it, I don't want it.
yeah.
I don't know. Drake always made Kanye go crazy though.
Kanye don't want to give it that time.
His last Twitter tirade was like when he went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs was because Drake said some shit.
All I know is that we don't have either one of their albums, and it's pissing me off.
Bruh.
Especially Kanye. Kanye, I'm really not fucking with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Wasn't he supposed to release yesterday, the 22nd?
I think he pushed it back to the 25th. I don't know. I don't know. It's annoying me now at this point.
It's making you not want to listen. I know it is. But
So-
you're still going to listen because
Of
you're
course.
dumb.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I heard there was another snippet from Ye's album that dropped within like the last week,
Mhm.
and if this album ever drops, I feel like this is gonna be my favorite Kanye album. Like just the way the melodic sound to it. Like I feel like if it ever drops, it would be my favorite Kanye. I'm still boycotting it for a week, but I think it's gonna be my favorite Kanye album.
Shout out Malu. Appreciate you with the super chat. You're amazing. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think he just wants to drop when Drake drops. I think that's what he wants to do. I'm okay with that.
It's giving press at this point in time. Like the first
Yeah.
time, okay, but now like you really like dick riding. I don't really want to.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying because y'all feel it too. Like if you're that pressed to wait on the next nigga, that's like you like that's some weird. It's starting to get a little bit weird and obsessive now.
Yeah. And then he announced that he's going to do another non-listening party in Chicago.
What?
Yeah, he's doing
All right,
another
I'm
one.
done. I don't even want to hear the album anymore.
He's
And I'm
doing.
glad we didn't go to the other one.
Yeah. I mean, I said.
No, I'm glad we didn't go to the other one because I was
Like
only
it.
one to go to the other one thinking that he had perfected it and now it's about to be it. And then
Yeah.
I would be really pissed that he's about to do it again.
I feel like honestly like it's gonna keep getting better. I mean, he makes great music. I think
Here you go.
I'm being optimistic.
I know you are.
But anyway, then today, early this morning, might I add, Kanye decided to post Drake's address on his Instagram page, and then of course he deleted it.
Yeah.
And then Drake, in Drake fashion, just put on his IG story of him driving his Maybach laughing. And
Drake is so mean.
You
I
know
love
what's
him.
funny is like so Kanye's last Twitter tirade was when Drake was on Travis Scott's song and said "crap down the block, made her
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
cut the light," because he was basically describing like
where Kanye lived.
from his house to Kanye's house was the turns that he was describing, and that's when Kanye went crazy last night. He said, "North stay on the right,
Yeah, he said
North room's on the right."
North room's on the right. What you talking about? Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. He and Kanye know Drake's a killer, dog. Like you gotta be
You
careful.
reiterate that all the time.
I do, man, because I know better, man. I know what Drake is doing, man. But yeah, man.
Drake will fuck around and kill Kanye before the album come out.
Oh man, no.
But yeah, this is what.
Oh, he's mean. He is mean. He's Like, I'm not even there. I'm
And
not gonna even be there.
And look, and
He's
pull up if
literally
you
in
want
Toronto
to.
right now.
Huh.
And pull up if you want to. Because
I
that
love
nigga's house.
him.
Now, of course, it's public knowledge where Drake lives. Everybody knows Drake's house, blah, blah, blah. It's public knowledge.
Yeah, but that's only the L.A. house. Like Drake's main house is the one he just built in Toronto.
But I thought he leaked the Toronto address. Wasn't
did.
It was
I thought it was the
Toronto.
L.A. address.
No, it was the Toronto address.
Except Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so everybody's
I didn't
just like,
see it, so.
yeah, everybody's just like, they know this is Drake's house. This is like a tourist destination. People go there all the time. But Drake got special permission to have the gates extra tall and like extra blocked off, so like you really
Yeah.
can't get there. And if you do get there,
You're not. Come
yeah,
on.
come on now.
Drake
like,
already got Elon's robot. Like,
yeah, bro, it's like shit on site, on site, literally.
How fucking weird do you have to be at somebody's house and get caught and still want to be there?
yeah,
Niggas
let's
is
get it
weird,
right,
though.
people. This is not about to be a Joe Budden situation.
These fans are
Yeah,
crazy.
niggas is weird though. Niggas is real weird. Like I remember that time that the paparazzi pulled up on Kanye's house at one time. It was like 3:00 in the morning, and like pulled up on him in his driveway. It's just like, bruh, you're in my driveway. It's 3:00 in the morning. Go away. You know what I mean? People are weird.
Come back when the rest of the paparazzi's out here.
Right.
Like,
I didn't
bruh.
call you today.
Man.
But yeah, man. Kanye.
Kanye's
Drake.
bugging.
Yeah, he's kind of.
I'm embarrassed. I
Yeah.
feel like it's me. Like I could never be that pressed.
I'm not gonna lie. If they drop the same time, I'm listening to Drake's album first.
Duh.
Because of course,
Duh.
I already heard Kanye's album. You know what I mean? So with this
Twice.
maybe a third time when it drops again. So I'm gonna hear Drake's album, and then it wouldn't even surprise me too if another sneaky contender pops up.
What you thinking?
Kendrick Lamar.
I knew it.
Kendrick is not getting in the middle of these shenanigans.
I
He's
think
not.
he may not anymore, but I think Kendrick did want Drake for like the next album release day. I think Kendrick did want that day as well too. So that wouldn't surprise me, but I think now that the fact that Kanye's
He
in
wildin'
here,
though.
You know what this makes me think of too, though?
What?
Kanye and 50 Cent.
I know Kanye did it before. Like obviously, this is going to be a win for both of them, even more because more people are going to listen to Drake. As much as he won't admit it, more people will listen to Drake's album because of this situation, and then more people will listen to Kanye's album because of this situation. It's a
I think
win-win.
Drake's album is going to get a bigger...
Yeah, for sure. Drake is going to probably do 1 million first week. That's not out of range for Drake to do. I think Drake will do probably 1 million. Kanye might see 600.
I'm going to give him about 6,000 of them myself. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I might call off of work that day. I'm not signing to the computer. Yo, Red Horse, you are crazy. Thank you, man.
He
Wow.
demands.
You is the man. Thank you
I
so much.
demand more Easy Meal today.
Oh, you're gonna get it, bro. We're gonna give you
you're
the
gonna
whole
get
EP,
it.
bro. We got the whole EP for you. Don't worry, coming up very, very soon.
We appreciate you very much.
All right, moving on. We gotta hurry up and get to these reactions. Y'all been patient. All right.
What's next?
So there was one more thing. There's a rumor that the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer is supposed to drop tonight. The leaked trailer, somebody leaked the trailer yesterday, and of course it looked like you were watching. You good over there, bro? You okay? Oh my God, you need some water?
I'm drinking some now.
Good. Yeah, so God damn. No, you can still hear you, bro. It's all
If you
good.
did.
Get yourself together. Oh my God.
I need to go over there and give him the Heimlich. Like, I'm almost worried.
That reminds me. So the Pfizer vaccine was disapproved by the FDA.
He over there dying.
All right. Yeah, before we get into the Spider-Man trailer, Pfizer.
Man, I don't even know why we talking about this. Bunch of bullshit.
I knew it was coming, though.
Of course.
I mean,
of course.
If you guys didn't know that the government was going to hurry up and approve this thing to make this shit move faster, then you were a fool. So I'm gonna speak briefly on this. The Pfizer vaccine has been approved, but when you go to get your shot, you can't choose which vaccine you want. You know what I mean? They choose for you. So you don't know what you're going to get.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You didn't know that?
You can't
Hell no, I don't care because I ain't going.
You can't choose the vaccine you're going to get. They choose for you. So if you go in there and they pick Moderna, it's just like, oh,
That's what
shit.
it is.
That's what it is. You get that Johnson Johnson, you get that one hitter quitter. That is what it is.
That is some man. And if the motherfucking Maryland Vaccine Center don't stop calling me, are they calling y'all? That's the last person that called me. Matter of fact.
Oh no, I don't get those calls. I'm not on the list.
I didn't save
Wait,
them.
do you know it's them or is it coming up as a scam
It says
call?
Maryland Vaccine Center.
That's
Oh
wild.
no, I don't get them calls.
Yeah, I don't get them.
That's wild.
That is crazy. Have you guys heard about Israel? I know.
Yesterday, it's some bullshit.
I know our news doesn't like to talk about this, but Israel is now like 100% vaccinated. They have the highest vaccinated population in the world, and they still have an outbreak of COVID. How'd that happen?
I don't know. Sorry.
How'd that happen? Yeah, man. For the FDA to approve the Pfizer vaccine doesn't really mean that much to me. They also approved the Big Mac, so it's like, you know, it doesn't make that much of a difference to me. But yeah, man, y'all just be safe out there. You know, do your research, be critical thinkers, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side.
Man. Back to Spider-Man.
Back to Spider-Man. Yeah, so somebody leaked the trailer. They literally had they had a phone and they had another person's phone recording it, and it was like really pixelated. It wasn't done.
People
it was
ain't
wild.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the leaked trailer because I mean Sony has been actively trying to put this junk down, trying to get this junk out of here. But that's a no way, huh? Wait a minute, what is that? 3 weeks ago? No, that's not real. So yeah, I was really hoping that we was gonna get this trailer tonight because they were kind of being pushed to, but it looks like it's not out yet. So oh well. If you guys do want to know, spoiler alert, the trailer does, in fact, show the Doc Ock character from Spider-Man 2. It does show Green Goblin.
Pray for Austin.
Pray for Austin, man. And it also has Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man movies. So those rumors are pretty much confirmed. They are coming out. Which is also leading people to believe that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, who played the other Spider-Mans, are going to be coming back in this film as well too. So it's going to be a big fucking Spider-Verse crossover situation.
It's a whole Spider-Man orgy.
Yeah, bruh. Doctor Strange will be involved in this movie heavily. For anybody that's following Marvel, they know that the Doctor Strange 2 movie is coming out, Multiverse of Madness. Everything is leading up to that. So this will be the movie leading up to that. Yeah, we're just going to move on because I think if this trailer does drop tonight, we'll go ahead and react to it. But if not, we'll just wait till next week. All right. Cool. All right, guys. We're moving on.
Top hill, top hill, top hill. They don't know. Top hill, top hill.